Alright. Alright, Salaki, y'all. Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashum, Yahushua, Bashum, Rakakadash, the monsters, apostles, and elders of great most. All much respect to you, brothers out there. Preach this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle of David, hopefully, elect and speckled bird, and want to say Shalom. So I'm just getting right to it. You see the title. So pretty much Jacob's trouble is for the perfection of the saints. All right, so you got these to go into Jacob's trouble. All right, it's Esau's trouble. What's the dude's name? Big Levi. You know, just breaking down the script. See, we coming into the time, and this man, all right, this damn devil, Esau Edom, all right, he knows that he has but a short time to rule this earth. So he's not going down without a fight. And we made a covenant with our Lord Yahweh Shai, and he's not just going to give us the kingdom of heaven. Okay? He is not just going to give us the kingdom of heaven. So we got to be proven. All right? So that's why first and foremost, we do these lessons, we do these videos. We'll go out there to the highways and byways. And then in the midst of Jacob's trouble, hey, the Lord's going to see. All right? The Lord's going to see, are you about this, man? Do you really live by the words that you was preaching? You know? Because once again, the Lord is not going to give you the kingdom right out the gate, man. You got to appreciate the kingdom. All right? And how do you appreciate something? All right? You work hard for it. All right? You earn it. You go out there and you put in that work. And that's what the Lord is doing to his saints, man. I'm going to get this word perfection right here. I looked it up. This is perfection. It says the condition, state, or quality of being free or as free as possible from all flaws or so in the midst of Jacob's trouble, hey, the Lord is seeing, hey, who's my real ones and who was just talking, who was just going through the motions. You don't want to just be going through the motions in this truth. All right, you want to stay consistent, man. You want to stay on fire for this truth. All right. And so in the midst of Jacob's trouble, the Lord is taking out that dross, all right, the ones that he doesn't want. All right, because I'll say this, man. You may have a favorite brother that you love listening to, man. He's breaking down the scriptures right, man. He's bringing out all types of edification. But in the midst of Jacob's trouble, that brother may fall off, man. Think about that, man. That is heavy, man. All right, so Jacob's trouble is to pretty much to set apart who's the real ones and who was just talking. All right, because once again, like I said, the Lord is not just going to give us the kingdom, man. We got to work for it. And this man Esau Edom is not going down without a fight. All right, and that's how, the Lord is that's the Lord's movie. That's how the Lord set it up, and that's how beautiful the movie is. All right. You the underdog, you the worm, and the worm comes up on top, man. All right, so, you know, I get it. Some brothers don't want to go through Jacob's trouble. You know, it's Jacob's trouble. It's gonna be a whole lot of catching hell. But, you know, through it all, you know, we gotta go through it. And we gotta, you know, whatever. Give me 1 second. This is 1 second, y'all. This is Isaiah 1:25. And I will turn my hand upon thee, and I will purely purge away thy dross, and take away all thy tin. All right, that dross and tin. That's the 2/3. All right, because what happened to elements, man? With gold. Okay, you put that gold through that fire, and that's the elect. All right, the elect is gonna be put through that fire. All right, and what happens when you put that gold through that fire? All right, when you're trying to say a gold bar, all right, that gold is going to fall at the wayside. All right, and also the elect, man, the elect are going to get through that fire, and they're going to wholeheartedly trust in Yahweh Shai. Okay, because you're going to be as pilgrims upon this earth, and you gotta sincerely trust in Yahweh Shai. I sincerely trust, because you ain't gonna have food and water just right there for you, man. All right, you got to trust that Yahweh Shemiah is going to take care of you, feed you in that day, man. All right, so that dross, that 10 is going to be purged out, all right, the 2/3. And I will restore thy judges at the first, and thy counselor as at the beginning. Afterward, thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. All right. So once the Lord does this, the elect comes out on top. All right. And you get the kingdom of heaven, man. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to go through it. All right. Once again, like I said earlier, the Lord is sifting, man. All right. Who's the real ones? Who's just going through the motions, and who actually believes in this word, man? All right. Because I actually had a dream. I already covered this about months ago, but about being in prison, man. For this word's sake. Now I don't know how long I was in there. Like I said, it was a dream. But I don't know how long I was in there, but hey, the Lord is going to show his works, his power. Some brothers may be able to break out of that prison. Just like our forefathers were able to escape from prison. An angel may send them, or whatever happened, they're able to escape prison. And in that dream, all right, the Lord gave me that spiritual power to escape. So, and you got to be looking forward to that, man. When you trust Yahweh Shemiah, he may put you in prison for a certain amount of days, as it says in, let me get that real quick, and I'll come back to that. This is, it's Revelation 2 and verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right, because this man knows that he has but a short time to rule this earth. And so he's coming down with that great wrath. He's a sore loser. He's not going to hand the keys to the kingdom, as to say. All right, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So that's being put in the fire. That's the Lord trying you. All right, seeing this, is this man a good and faithful servant, or is he just all talk? So it says, be faithful unto death. All right. So if possible, if need be, if you got to die for this truth, all right, you got to die for the truth. And the Lord say, hey, you're going to get a crown anyways. All right. When you read this word, the dead that pass away in this truth, that die for this truth, all right, they're going to be the first ones risen up, get the crown. All right. So really down here, we have nothing to lose. So keep on fighting the good fight. All right. He that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Think about that, man. You got to overcome. You got to go through all these trials and tribulations now and in the midst of Jacob's struggle. And if you pass that test, you won't taste the second death. What's the second death? The thermonuclear fire. Because, the Lord is bad, man. And he can raise you up from the dead and let you taste that nuclear fire, man. Think about that, man. Let that sink in. All right? Raise you from the dead and let you taste that nuclear fire, man. Or get cut asunder, like the picture behind me, get cut asunder by the Lord himself, man. Faithful unto death. Matter of fact, let me get another scripture. This is Ecclesiasticus 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord Yahweh Shemiah shall fight for thee. All right? Strive for the truth unto death, man. These scriptures are written because, there's a Jacob's trouble. You got to go through something, man. We out there boldly prophesying the downfall of this man's kingdom. You don't think that this man's going to come, knocking, man, busting shots. All right? So we got to wholeheartedly hold on to Yahweh Shemiah, trust in him. All right? And it said, the Lord shall fight for thee. So, if you pass away in this truth, the Lord's going to come back, get vengeance on your enemies, or he may, give you that spiritual power to escape, or angels guiding you. You just got to be expecting that in these days to either die for the truth or to be delivered. All right. But Jake, these two Jakes and these dudes are just going through the motions. They not expecting that, man. So let's go back, get some more scripts. Let's see where I was at. This is Isaiah 1. Isaiah 1 and I believe it was verse 27. And Zion shall be redeemed with judgment, and the coverts with righteousness, and the destruction of the transgressor and the sinner shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord Yahweh shall be consumed. You forsake the Lord, hey, you fall off in this truth. All right, in the midst of Jacob's trouble, you take that chip, you take that jab, hey, you gonna consume. All right, like I said, it's time that we coming in. All right, the Lord is seeing who is my real ones and who's just playing around. You know, give me 1 second. Let me look at the live stream real quick. Look at the live stream real quick, Slacky. Slacky. All right, this okay. Slacky, it's up. It's up. Had to make sure, because sometimes the thing from they shall be consumed. All right, the ones that fall off shall be consumed. Verse 28. For they shall be ashamed of the oaks which ye have desired, and ye shall be confounded for the gardens that ye have chosen. All right, you chose the ways of the world, you chose to follow Esau, Edom, you're gonna be confounded. Okay, once again, the Lord is saying, hey, who's my real ones and who is not? For ye shall be as an oak whose leaf fadeth away, and a garden that have no water. You hear that? You know, you just gonna wither away. And ultimately, Lord gonna save you up for that nuclear missile, man. All right, that's what the Lord is doing. Seeing who's gonna be saved up for the nuclear missile and who is not. All right. Then, Slacky. Messed up on me, Slacky. Verse 31, and the strong shall be as tow, and the maker of it as a spark, and they shall both be burned together, no more shall and none shall quench them. All right, so hey, in the time of Jacob's trouble, hey, you're not gonna be ashamed, man. You know, you're gonna be put through that fire of adversity, and you come out, and you're gonna come out gold. You know. You know, you're not going to be quenched. So the Lord is going to look upon you. Hey, that's my good and faithful servant. You know, he's going to feed you. He's going to take care of you, you know, because you trust in him. You're not relying on Esau, Edom. Okay. And ultimately you won't get that crown. Let's get some more scriptures. This is, give me 1 second. Let me see what I want to get. Because this is pretty much basic, man. You can just cut this man's doctrine so easy, man. You know, saying that there ain't no Jacob's trouble. You know, this is Esau, Edom's trouble. No, this is Jacob's trouble, man. All right, where's your scriptures on that? This is Revelation 20 and verse 4. And I saw thrones, and them that sat